Good evening, everybody. Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Excuse me. I got a frog in my throat. Okay, take two. Good evening, everybody. Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, streaming on Treaty 7 land, home of the Blackfoot Confederacy, the Tsuu Nation, and the Stoney Nakoda Nation, along with the Métis Nation of Alberta Region 3. Welcome to Day 28 of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and co-workers that all go toward your local children's hospital. Then you get to play games for 24 hours on November 6th. I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. I've been part of Extra Life for 9 years now, and it's a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good, and you can donate in the links below. August is Tabletop Month at Extra Life, and we celebrate tabletop gaming with Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. Last weekend, Extra Lifers raised over $107,000 US for children's hospitals in Canada and the US. Thanks to everyone who fundraised, streamed, and played tabletop games. Roll yourselves a free Nat 20 tabletop gamers, you've earned it. But it doesn't stop there. Anyone who raises $150 US in August will get a full set of these Extra Life dice from our friends at Heartbeat Dice, and the box even lights up. So get in those donations now and help set a new fundraising record. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 local Children's Miracle Network hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. Yes, gamers are changing kids' health and changing the future, but we can't do it without you. So, if you would like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or you can donate to my fundraising efforts into the Alberta Children's Hospital in the links below, or you can do so in the pinned profile on my Facebook page. Okay, so first of all, so this is day 28 of 100 Days of Gaming, but I've got a little bit of housekeeping to take care of first before we start, so I will just kill the music there. Okay, so when I was at work this morning, my phone buzzed and I got a notification that someone had donated $40 US to my Extra Life fundraising campaign. So if you're tuned in and watching, thank you so very much. I'm sorry I wasn't live at the time, so this is for you. Isn't that just so annoying? Yeah, I set up this alert as my Extra Life donation alert 2 years ago when I was playing mostly Final Fantasy VII. And isn't that just so annoying? So if you want to hear Yuffie sing again, if you want to hear her sing the Final Fantasy Victory Fanfare, donate to the Alberta Children's Hospital in my special link. Okay, so that's enough of that tomfoolery. So now, for the next hour or so, I am going to be playing for you Super Castlevania 4. Okay, so I'm playing it here on the Castlevania Anniversary Collection that came out for PC a couple of years ago. And Super Castlevania 4 came out for the Super Nintendo in 1991. In terms of story, it's a remake of the original NES Castlevania that's available here. But ask just about any Castlevania fan, it's the superior one of the two. Okay, so let's just go right on in. Okay, so this is going to be a super casual gameplay. Like no glitching, no speed runs, no nothing. Just sitting back and whipping vampires. Yeah, Super Castlevania 4 was one of the original Super Nintendo games me and my sister owned. Yeah, she was really into vampires and horror at the time, so this was really right up her alley. Let's just go through the intro. I'll try to do a dramatic reading of the opening crawl. So right away, this really helps set the mood. Dig that Super Nintendo music. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Dracula has revived many times. However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family, but now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. With only his wit and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania. Okay, that's it for the opening crawl, but I sure wished that when Konami was doing these anniversary collections a couple years ago, I wish they put out a Gradius collection. Like, last night I played Contra 3 from the Contra collection, and I'm playing Castlevania 4 from the Castlevania collection. I wish they put out a Gradius collection. Yeah, I know that some Gradius games were included in the arcade anniversary collection that they also released, but no, I want a proper Castlevania anniversary collection. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, that's enough atmospherics. So let's carve my name in. And now let's go kill some vampires. Yeah, right away the atmosphere of this game are just really sucks you in right away. Like right away you notice that great big skull fortress that's right there in the background. See? There's his eyes. Oh geez, I should get going. Castlevania 4 was one of the games that me and my sister would sometimes spend a whole afternoon just playing from beginning to end. Yeah, we tried to whip every candle and whip every monster. Look how the gargoyle's eyes are flashing over the door. Yeah, one thing I got a bit though, with the wall meat, deliciously preserved chunk of pork right in the wall. Remember, if you want meat from the wall, eat wall meat. Meat. It's in the wall. Should have saved that wall meat. Yeah. So anyway, as I said at the start of the stream, since my sister was into vampires and all this stuff back in the day, I actually got from her from Funko Land, not the makers of Funko Pop toys. The original Funko Land was a used video game retailer. I got her the 3 original NES Castlevania games, and she seemed to like those. But we all agreed one mechanic that they added to this game was much better. Was that you could just let your whip dangle like you, and you could whirl it around like that. You can still damage enemies. You can hang it like that. You can use it as a shield, and of course now you can swing like Indiana Jones. See, observe. See? Perfect shield. Ow. Yeah, your whip still damages enemies even when it's dangling and they're too dumb to get out of the way. Yeah, that's your problem, sir. You got ceiling snakes. Yeah, those horses and those horse heads that are just hanging around there. Yeah, well, The Godfather. I actually never saw that movie. Someone said I called them Mr. Eds. Ask your grandparents. The parallax multi-background scrolling in the back is really nice as well. Like this is obviously the stables of Dracula's castle. Ooh, I needed that meat. And you can see those bony horses in the background. Yeah, just in the first level, this game does a really good job in setting up the atmosphere and teaching you the game's mechanics. Actually, one thing that I've been trying to do, one thing I actually want to do for my 100 Days of Gaming playthrough, and I'll just take out the mid boss here while I'm in the meantime. Yeah, you ain't so tough. Oh, you are the boss. Of course, you gotta grab it with a jump. Okay, actually, one thing I want to do for this 100 Days of Gaming is that I want to track down a TurboGrafx 16 Mini. It's because it has the as far as I know, it has the CD version of Dracula X Rondo of Blood available on it. And I know that's considered one of the top-tier Castlevania games. And it also has a couple of Gradius games as well, so I wanted to see if I can get one, and affordable, and while I'm doing these streams for Extra Life. Yeah, I didn't get a TurboGrafx Mini when it first came out because, well, I've never had a TurboGrafx 16 system, so there was no nostalgia attachment to me for it. But that's what I want to do. I want to see if I can track down a TurboGrafx Mini so that I can play for you and for myself some more of these classic Konami games for you. all here to spread the good word on Extra Life. One other thing that me and my sister did for Castlevania is that we really liked the soundtrack. So what we did is that we held up a tape recorder to the TV speakers, or rather we had the TV hooked up to a stereo system, and we just did the soundtrack test and just played all the tracks that we really liked over and over and recorded it off the speaker. So we had to stay super quiet as it was recording because it wasn't a direct feed. But one thing that I did is that for the final part, it's that I just started randomly playing the game's sound effects alongside it as well. So it was actually a rather primitive mixtape. Yeah, it wasn't really chiptunes either, what I was trying to do, but I guess I've always been ahead of my time. Oh, there were lots of magpies in the tree outside our house today, so that was good and creepy. Ouch. Oops. Okay. Oh, the muscle memory is starting to fade. Oh, I just love the little sound that the frog makes when you hit it. Hey, take that, Sonic. Alright, got the wall meat. Oh. That was a close one. Alright, Extra Life. We've also got some candle meat. Okay, back in the day I wouldn't have lost this much health. Heck, it's Medusa! Yeah, let's hit her from a distance. Yeah, fortunately, this is one of the stages where we fight the boss midway through the level. You have to work your way through the rest. Dang it. Hey, don't be grabby. Right, the invisibility potion. Alright, some more candle meat. Now that's good. It actually feels weird having this shorter whip by now. It's because that back in the day when me and my sister were playing at Castlevania, we actually gotten so adept at it. I think we could actually get through the game on just one life a couple of times since we knew all the patterns and how to beat all the enemies. more importantly, how to keep your whip at full strength. Okay, stage 3. Now, maybe it's just a trick of the sound design, but I'm thinking that here in this subterranean cave level, I'm thinking that that maybe they might have put a slight echo in. But then it could be just a trick. Not really dexterous enough in order to hit that guy with the whip at an angle. And yep, the boomerang is always the best weapon. Man, gotta love that wall meat. And oh yeah, some of the enemies do respawn. You just gotta squeeze right on by. Yep, some of this holy water is just the thing I need against those rock golems. Yeah, I don't make the rules. Ouch! Yeah, the music in this game is just so atmospheric. And I was enjoying it too much, and I plummeted to my death. Whoops. Yeah, I've played through this game so many times before. I've kind of got an inkling as to where everything is, but also it's been a while, so I also don't. Well, Well, as I said at the start of the stream, this is just a very casual Super Castlevania 4 playthrough. Yeah, no tricks, no speed runs, no glitches, no nothing. Just sitting here, whipping vampires, falling to my death, and talking about Extra Life. Okay, being a little bit too daring there, Jason. Frankly, I'm surprised all this water doesn't push you down or slow you down. Whoops. Ah, geez, wouldn't you know it? And I just sprayed for eyeballs. You know what? With all the pork chops that are in this game, I'm almost wondering what is the total caloric content of all the pork that pops out of the wall or in candles in this game. Okay, I'll bet somebody somewhere must have well documented like how often the items appear in this game. So it must be pretty easy to calculate since we know the caloric value of pork chops. Kaboom! Oh, that was too close. Okay, so it's coming up to 10:30 here in Calgary. So before I get any further in this level, it is this looks like a good time for a station break. So you're watching me play Super. Whoops! Hang on, got to turn the music back on. Whoop! I just got to turn the music back on. Okay, there's my music. So, you're watching me play Super Castlevania 4 as part of 100 Days of Gaming. Raid the Arcade! 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free, then start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and coworkers. And all those pledges go toward helping sick and injured children at your local children's hospital. I've been part of Extra Life for 9 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children every year. Extra Life is a great way to have a lot of fun by doing a lot of good, because once you've earned all those pledges, then you get to play games for 24 hours straight, and this year the big day is November 6th. Or if that day is no good for you, you can do your marathon whenever you like. Or if 24 hours is no good for you, you can play as long as you like. You can play whatever you like, wherever you like, however you like. It's all good because you're playing games and healing kids. August is Tabletop Month here at Extra Life, and last weekend was Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, and Extra Lifers from all over the world helped raise over $107,000 US, and that money goes towards children's hospitals all across Canada and the USA. So congratulations, tabletop gamers. You are just awesome. And this month, in August, if you fundraise $150 US, you will unlock as a thank you gift this sweet set of Extra Life dice from our friends at Heartbeat Dice, and the box even lights up. And frankly, I want them. With the donation I got today, I only just need $110 American in order to earn it, but all that money goes straight to the Alberta Children's Hospital, and I get the set of sweet dice. So everybody wins, so please donate in the links below. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. And those numbers just keep getting bigger and better every year. So if you would like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up yourself, go to www.extra-life.org. Or again, if you'd like to help my fundraising for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can do so in the links below. Okay, so that's the station break. So now let's get right back to Super Castlevania 4 here on 100 Days of Gaming. Yeah, the platforming in this section is always, I remember, it's always been a little tricky. Yeah, but I remember when I first started playing a Castlevania game for the first time, I was thinking, oh, what? Those hearts don't give you health? It was then I realized that the hearts... Oh! It was then I realized that the hearts actually... are actually, well, essentially ammunition for your special weapon. Meat. Castlevania, we've got the meats. As long as it's pork. In a wall. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work out. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's no rewind function. Oh well. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Hey, Mr. Bone Snake guy. I think you've got the mobility. If you actually look down, I'm actually right here. Crud. Okay, I think this is my last life, so gotta be careful. Well, you can hit enemies just by dangling your whip. You can hit them by holding up your whip, holding it to the right, holding it to the left, and just letting it flail all around. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna let my whip hang down here. I mean, what's the point? You know, I'm really just not feeling it today, you know what I mean? This is Vampire Jazz. Okay, boss fight. Right here. Oop. Yep, and there's the good old-fashioned Super Nintendo slowdown. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay, on to stage 4. Oh, yet more atmospheric music here in this. I want to call it the Forecastle. Oh, see how those skulls are following you in the background? Oops! Ah, nuts. Okay, game over. Okay, well, actually, I don't think I'm going to continue. Actually, what I'm going to do is that I am actually going to back out of this. It's because there's another game here in the Castlevania Anniversary Collection that I was trying out when I was getting ready for the stream earlier today. Right, so another game that me and my sister had in the series was Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, released in 1991 for the Game Boy. So it's a much shorter, but I think it's an okay Castlevania game. So let's actually play this for the last 20 minutes of my stream. Yep, that's right. You're getting a twofer today. And yep, I set up the screen setting up before I went live. So yep, good old-fashioned dot matrix puke green Game Boy color palette. That is one of the options available here in this collection. It was so jarring when I turned it on. Okay, really not much of a plot, just that you're a Belmont, you got a whip, and you got to kill Dracula. Boom. but I dig this opening music. Oh, I'm the Axeman. I'm the Axeman, and you work for no one but me. Okay, so for this Game Boy game, the second whip upgrade doesn't make your whip longer, but it does make you shoot fireballs of doom. So you can pick off monsters from a distance, like this flaming headless spear guy. Frankly, I'm just surprised that every single time Dracula comes back, he's able to just completely rebuild all of his infrastructure almost immediately. And this time, he's gone with 4 separate castles. I mean, it seems a bit much. Actually, not too long ago, I actually read a book, a coffee table book rather, and it was all about the art of the Game Boy. It was from a British publisher. I think it's called Bitmap Books, but they put out this really nicely illustrated book, all about, well, and it was all about the Game Boy. And it's showing off all the different art and design from Game Boy box art from well, mostly Europe and Japan, but there were a couple of North American designs in the book as well. And I remember seeing that they had a couple of entries from the Castlevania series in the book as well. So it was actually quite an interesting read. I'm actually thinking about maybe getting a couple of the 1 or 2 of the Game Boy cartridges featured in that book just for the cover art, and just display them as art. Hey, what do you think you're doing respawning on me? Okay, here, let me see. I just gotta take care of a quick thing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was just seeing if I could actually change the title of the game for those of you viewing on Twitch. So I just hope I got everything all spelt right. Let's see what goes. Ooh, branching paths. Ow. Uh-oh. So starting to run low. I can really go for some wall meat right about now. And I just sprayed for jellyfish too. Okay. Okay, the music has changed, so I'm thinking maybe the boss is lurking nearby. And yep, I was right. Oh, got me with one shot. Okay, guess they're only vulnerable when... Okay, looks like the boss is only vulnerable when the crystal is in there. The crystal form is there. And just run all the way you can over to the other side of the screen so that his little companion rain cloud there can't hit yet. And the quarterback is toast. Doesn't let you catch the orb? Oh, extra life! Okay, yeah, so you can through all 4 castles in any order. It really doesn't matter which is which. This isn't a Mega Man game. So let's head off to the Cloud Castle next. Right, so this was the only original Game Boy game in the Castlevania series me or my sister ever had. But one thing that I do have on my Wii is the WiiWare remake of Castlevania Adventure. So I'm thinking, since I was able to get my Wii U dusted off, so that I can stream games for you during 100 Days of Gaming, yeah, I'll definitely play the WiiWare version of Castlevania Adventure for you at some point in the future. Yeah, I've got all 3 games of the series. I've also got the Contra game, and I've also got the Gradius game. Yep, I bought a refurbished Wii U from Nintendo, and so that okay, that was a bad move. Yep. So as I was saying, I got a refurbished Wii U from Nintendo right before Nintendo shut down all the online services for the original Wii. So I was able to transfer over all my digital purchases over to the Wii U. So if you want to see me play some Wii games for you during my 100 Days of Gaming, I can do that for you as well. Okay, jump, 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 jump. Just 1 tick of health left. How come there's never wall meat around when you need it? Whoop. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. Oh, and to add insult to injury, I plummet to my death. Yeah, to get past those ropes, just walk across to the first one. If you jump, you'll get hit. Ah, not the jellies again. I said, I am going to have words with that exterminator. Whoops. Okay, impaled myself at the ceiling. Okay, this is my last life. Okay, so gotta be careful. Oh, and my timing was off. Got the holy water, but nothing to throw it at yet. And out of ammo too. Okay. Yep, just walk. Not into the spike ceiling. Nuts. Nuts. I haven't got any ammo for the holy water. They're sure to come in handy right about now. And my whip isn't long enough to hit. Wasn't long enough to hit that guy. Oops. And that's game over. Okay, actually, I've still got 7 minutes before going before having to log off for the evening. So how let's just keep on going and pick a different castle to go through. So let's see if I can beat the Rock Castle before having to go. All right, the Rock Castle. But does it roll? Well, I see already it's got a bit of an Egyptian motif with all those hieroglyphics on the wall. Yeah, I know that this game came out like 30-something years ago, and it was originally designed for the original Game Boy with its sick green blurry LCD screen, but I don't think I even noticed the background until now. I've got a funny feeling I do not want to get... I do not want to be on the receiving end of those. Ouch! Yeah, I was right. You don't want to be on the receiving ends of those. Oh yeah, those really do a number on your health. Like just now. Just got to see if I can get the timing right. Oh, ouch. Okay, let's try that again. Or not. Okay, okay, let's just try that last castle one more time before signing off for the night. This plank castle looks more like something out of Richard Geiger, if you ask me. Get back here, you bat! Whoops! Maybe it might be better just to try just to run past the enemies. Wouldn't you know it? And I just sprayed for eyeballs. Nuts, and he respawns. brought a friend. Here, let me ask you how it's going. Yeah, seeing those giant bats in the Castlevania games always give me pause. Whoop, missed. And that's not only are these jellyfish a real pain, but they also take away all your hearts, so you can't use your special weapon. Oops. Okay, so I can't hit the eyeballs, because if I do, then they'll burn the bridge. And if I fall down the bridge below, then I'll have to deal with those swamp things down there. And of course... Okay, guess I gotta deal with the swamp things. Ag. Okay, game over. Okay, well, it's 11:02 here in Calgary, so this looks like this would actually be a good time to wrap things up for tonight. So you've been watching me play Super Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo and Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge on the Game Boy as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. Do you want to play games and heal kids? Go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and then start collecting pledges from your family, friends, and co-workers. And all those pledges go toward your local children's hospital, and then you get to play games for 24 hours straight. And this year the big day is November 6th. I've been part of Extra Life for 9 years now, and I'm playing games to help raise money and awareness for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured children each year. Extra Life is a great way to have a lot of fun and doing a lot of good. And it doesn't have to be November 6th or video games. You can play tabletop games, you can play role-playing games, you can play anything you like, because with the power of gaming, you're changing kids' health and changing the future. August is Tabletop Month here at Extra Life, and last weekend was Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. And Extra Lifers all over the world help raise over $107,000 US that all go toward children's hospitals across the US and Canada. So again, thank you very much. Tabletop gamers, you are so awesome. And you know what's even awesome? The rewards. Because if you fundraise $150 between the August 1st and 31st, you will receive this set of Extra Life dice from our Gamers in Arms over at Heartbeat Dice. And frankly, I want a pair. So if you donate to my fundraising effort and for the Alberta Children's Hospital, not only will you be helping the kids that go through every year, but you're also helping me get this set of sweet dice. Oh, everybody wins. Last year in 2020, over 43,000 participants in 113 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 local children's hospitals across Canada and the United States by raising over $17.4 million. And those numbers just keep getting bigger and better every year, but we can't do it without you. You can change kids' health and change the future. So, go to www.extra-life.org and sign up, or you can go there to learn more. Or if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, you can go there as well. Or if you'd like to help my fundraising effort for the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can donate in the links below. Well, thanks for tuning in for tonight for this double feature of 100 Days of Gaming Raid the Arcade. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 10. And as always, kids can't wait. Good night, everybody.